Okay, so I just got done with this meeting and going out to lunch. It was like a work thing. So I work for a nonprofit, and it's a nonprofit that has sober living houses and does like different outreaches to help people in the community and stuff. But it's mostly mostly their main mission is to support women in recovery from substance addiction and stuff like that. But we are networking with this other nonprofit that is fighting against human trafficking. So this other nonprofit invited my boss to speak about her organization that I work for. So I was there to like do the PowerPoint and just like take pictures and just help set up and take everything down. And then the lady who runs the other nonprofit that invited us to this meeting, she invited us out to lunch with some of the other ladies that work for the nonprofit or volunteer or whatever. And the restaurant is called Ford's Garage, and I don't know if they have these in other places. I've only ever seen them in Florida, because there was one like down in South Florida where I went to college. I went to one with my roommates, and then they opened one in the last few years in like the city that my parents live in, which is more like Central Florida. I don't know why I'm telling all this like information, but it's kind of like it's like the place is called Ford's Garage. They play like kind of like oldies music, not like actual oldies, but like they were playing like Talking Heads and stuff, and like Fleetwood Mac and a lot of other like bands from, I don't know, like 70s, 80s. Tell me why they literally were playing Brutalist by Kim Petras. It was just like so random, and I was like, who put this on the playlist? I was just like, who knows the tea like at this place? I wouldn't say it's like a super like country vibe, but it's like you know how like in Cars of like Radiator Springs, the vibe of that restaurant reminds me of like Radiator Springs, like Route 66, like I don't know, like it's kind of inspired by that, I'm pretty sure, like of like car theme. So they were playing, you know, typical like 70s, 80s music, and then they played Brutalist by Kim Petras, and I was just like, no way, like that like made my day. I love you, Kim Petras. I love her so much. The way I don't know if she wears a wig or if that's her real hair, I can't tell, but she's literally giving like Hannah Montana right now with her hair. It's like that exact same shade, long, straight blonde hair with the bangs. Oh my god, it's literally giving Hannah Montana, and it's everything. Like, she's so pretty. Like, I don't know, like, I'm literally obsessed with her, so I was just really happy to hear that song just randomly in public, and I was like, wow, this is a great day. eating some pineapple, came outside, and I let my cat outside, but there was like a salamander in our screened in backyard area. So I got my brother to get it out, and it was kind of a struggle because it like was really it obviously is scared of humans, so it didn't want to be picked up, but it's like if we leave it in here, the cats will get it. And it was like a really cool salamander. It had like a blue tail. We got kombucha today at Aldi's. I also need to take my supplements right now. I'm gonna title this video like I'm not cranking it enough. Is that like weird to title it? Cause like I hope people realize like I'm talking about like the song by Slater. Oh, I just took chlorophyll, and then these are my little pH balancing supplements. I don't feel like I'm happy with like the way I'm like existing right now. Like it's obviously a lot better than I'm obviously so much better than I was when I was not sober and being stupid all the time. But just because I'm sober now doesn't mean that I stopped being stupid. I guess I'm just like a little lazy, and that's like something that I really need to work on. Like I need to do my eyebrows, and I've been like putting off like waxing my brows, and they're like really grown out right now and like really disgusting. So I need to do that today. I need to do laundry, I need to like clean my room, and it's like 5 p.m. I haven't done like anything today except for go to the grocery store with my mom. I did work on music a couple minutes ago. I just found this like free beat on YouTube where it's someone who just makes beats, and they're like, if you want to put it on like Spotify and all the streaming platforms, then you have to pay for the beat. But if you just like, I don't know, if you just put it on like SoundCloud and YouTube, you don't have to pay for it. So that's what I did. I just made a little free song for SoundCloud and YouTube. It's called, I'll link it in I'll link it in the description. Sorry about the noise. I just wanted it to be like outside in nature, you know, like having a good time, but I'm not actually having a good time. This is saffron. Apparently it's good for your mood. Yeah, like I'm not, what is it? I'm not like cranking it. I don't know what I just did. What was whip? Did I just do a whip? Watch me whip. Yeah. I don't know what that was, but I'm not like cranking it like I should. Like I should be like getting so much stuff done, being so much happier, and just like living life and being more of a baddie every day. Every day I want to become more of a baddie than I was the day before. And where I'm at right now is I'm losing my baddie points. I'm becoming less of a baddie because I was feeling lazy, and I was just like not feeling myself, not feeling like myself for these last like 5 days or so, and it's not fun. It's not fun. I need to be in my like good vibe place where I'm like I'm not working hard enough, and I'm not like, I don't know, like I spend so much time like scrolling on my phone and like laying down in my bed, and like that's not cranking it. Like cranking it is like you're on your feet a lot and you're getting shit done and you're like moving your life forward. To me, this is what I'm saying. And you're like having fun, and you're in like a really good place, in a good vibe. But you're at a certain vibe where you're like no, I gotta go, like for real, like I gotta get this shit.
Teresa, and
I'm going to use one of these little razors and shave my face. I mean, I mostly just have to do like kind of like right here. I'm gonna use like literal shaving cream. I've never done this before. My wax pot like right here because I just did my eyebrows. I already feel so much better with my eyebrows done. Like, it's insane how much better I feel about myself already. I don't know why I sometimes let them grow out a little bit, and my confidence goes down so much. It's like insane. I'm getting it. Oh yeah, these are so easy to use. I definitely need to do my eyebrows like at least once a week, but maybe 2 times a week. Like maybe like wax once a week and then like pluck the other day. I want my makeup to look as smooth as possible. I want my skin to look as smooth as possible, and I know like it's just like one more thing that women have to do. Well, they don't have, you do not have to shave your face. Like, that is so extra. Like, I don't even know why I'm like starting to do this as like a habit. Okay, now I'm going to wax my upper lip, but I'm gonna wash this off.
TikToks to show you today. I'm getting so distracted. Hold on, let me show you this. I'm sure you saw this. Hold on. So cold and scientists used this to make sound. I think that the way it was prepared and they slow cooked this body to like imagine it's very like indulgent.
I feel so much better now that my eyebrows are thin. You can barely see them. Tomorrow I work, so I have the rest of today to get my shit together, and I feel like I'm just going to end the vlog here and start a new one. Like, this one's only gonna be like a few days because I started it on Monday and today's Thursday, so yeah, I didn't really feel like doing a long like weekly vlog. I think I'm just gonna start making vlogs like every 3-4 days and just trying to like do shorter ones. I'm reorganizing my closet because I took out like all of my, not all of my sweatshirts and sweaters and stuff. I still have like a few sweatshirts in my closet hanging up just for like around the house when I want to be more cozy. But it's summer right now. I live in Florida. Like, it is time to bust out my summer wardrobe. And I had some summer pieces in my closet already because, you know, it's like, it's not cold. And summer is my favorite season. I like the vibes of all the seasons, to be honest. Like, I like every astrological season. Sometimes during Scorpio season, I get a little like weird. Like, I don't know, like I've just like looked back at like the past few years and I'm like, what? Like, I always had like a weird Scorpio season where like I was not being honest with myself, like kind of delusional, like, but that's because my mental health was not in good places in the past few years. But this is like the first year I've had good mental health. And it's still not perfect. But yeah, I'm going through my wardrobe and I'm sorting out all my clothes because I have a lot of clothes. I've been thrifting a lot. I was like really into thrifting. I mean, I would love to be into thrifting currently, but I have a lot of clothes and like my mom is like, you can't be buying new clothes all the time. which she's right, because I need to save money and I already have a lot of clothes. So like there's like 2 bins of my clothes in the garage, like up in storage, and it's like I can't get them down. So those bins of clothes that are like from last year, 2 years ago or so, or even more years, like I've just been collecting clothes for so long, and I don't like giving away my clothes unless it's something that's like boring. Like if it's a boring piece of clothing, I'm like, give it away, like I don't care. And so I have 3 YouTube channels, and this one is like my casual chill vlog channel where I show myself like not looking cute all the time, you know, like whatever. And then I have my makeup channel that I've had since like 2020. That was my first channel, and like I still want to get that channel to be like better than it is right now, because right now it's kind of like, it's not giving, like it's not giving, but it's fine. I have like decent videos on there, but I have like such a big like plan for my like content creation stuff, but I don't like find the time to do it. Well, I do have the time, I just have been lazy and been uninspired. That's not true. I have been inspired, but I haven't had like the motivation and the energy to work on my, I don't want to call it like art, because it's not like real like art, but like my content curation, social media vibe. I haven't worked on that like seriously in a while, or ever. Like I've never like, I don't know, I just have like this vision. So I have my Blake Streak channel, which is my music name. I release my music under Blake Streak. Obviously Blake is not my real name. I never really want to introduce myself with my real name. If I meet people in person, obviously I just say my real name, but on the internet I either go by Sparkle Fuchsin on this channel, using that name a little bit. That's like my alter ego, but my main alter ego is Blake Streak, and that's like my Y2K bimbo kind of McBling character, who's also me. Like it's not like a character in the way that like Ethel Cain has like this whole like backstory behind and like created this like character for her music and stuff. Like it's not like that. It's just a stage name for me, and it's just a way to differentiate myself. Like I don't want to go by my real name on social media, and in music and in anything. I always want it to be something separate from my personal life. So yeah, Blake Streak is like my little performance name, and I have this YouTube channel, this Blake Streak YouTube channel, and Instagram and TikTok, and I use that. That's a channel that when I do upload music, that's where the music is uploaded on there. But I also want to use that channel and my Instagram and TikTok to be like a Y2K content creator, because I have so many Y2K like kind of vibed vintage clothing that I've been thrifting for multiple years. I really want to like finally wear all of that and like have this kind of like curated persona on there, where it's just like girly, McBling, like hot pink, zebra print, rhinestones, sequin, like all that stuff, like full face makeup, hot pink lips. Like, you know, I love a good like brown lip lately, but at the same time I do love a good like bright pink lip. So Blake Streak is like my channel where I'm like super Y2K and girly, and I think eventually I'll get a little bit more like metal inspired, like alternative. I am alternative, like not like, I'm like slightly alternative, you know, like I have like my stretched ears and like my nose piercing. That's about the only thing alternative about me. I don't even have any tattoos yet, and it's because I live with my parents and I don't want to tell them I'm going to get a tattoo. They'll be like, bitch, you need to save your money. So I will not be doing any tattoos for a while, but I do have one idea. I just want one so far. like on my back. Not like a back, it's not like a whole, like it's not like a back piece or anything. It's just like a little one like on my upper back. That's what I want, hopefully within the next year, because I really want to start not socializing more like generally, but I want to find a music producer and like a music collaborator that can like kind of see my vision and help me with some of the like production stuff, but maybe someone that like also does photography, or it doesn't have to be all of that. Like that person, if I just find someone that is really good at like music production that wants to work with me, and then I also find like a photographer to work with, like that would be fine too. It doesn't have to be like all of those things in the same person. But I want to find like collaborators for my like streak vision. Like I have a lot of ideas. I feel good today. Like I feel like I actually have energy. Like when I was going through my closet, it's still not done, it's like halfway done, and like picking out all these like specific clothes that are like a certain vibe of like hot pink and black and like McBling early 2000s, like Juicy Couture, Guess, like old Guess designs and like all that stuff. I was putting that in one section of my closet, and then I made like a little drawer in my dresser for like the more like casual clothes. Like I got these like zebra print fold over, they're not yoga pants, but they're like little yoga shorts, and they like fold over, they're like zebra print. I got them from TikTok Shop. I don't like to shop too much on TikTok Shop and like Temu and stuff, but I have a little bit. But ultimately, I want most of my wardrobe to be thrifted clothes, and it actually is mostly thrifted. All the clothes that I have are all, not all, but like I would say like 90% of my clothes are from the thrift store. Especially, I would say 95% of my like Y2K vibe clothes are thrifted. I don't know, I just have some ideas. And I just need to work harder at my ideas and my plan and my goals and everything. Because like the Lana Del Rey, I used to be like a huge Lana Del Rey fan in middle school and high school. But in the Ride music video, she says something about like making your life a total work of art. And I've never truly been in that vibe. Like I've had it in little moments, but I've just had so much mental health struggles and like depression, where like I just didn't care about anything. My depression's like, if I stay on my meds and I'm consistent with everything in my self-care, and I'm like really working hard at myself and just working on myself, not really socializing, just like really working on myself and saving money and moving forward with my life, I'm doing all of that, and I'm like working on art and being creative, I feel like that like make our lives a total work of art. I really feel like I can be at that point like fully. Obviously, like you have some days where you're tired and you just, especially when you get your period, like, you know, like chill days where you don't feel like doing anything, you just watch like a movie. So it's like not every day can be a day where you're like really creating and doing well. Like sometimes you have to have rest days, but I have too many rest days is what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I literally work like 2 days a week. Like I don't know what my problem is. So yeah, my goal is to make my life a total work of art and still have rest days when I need them. But yeah, like I said, been having too many rest days, so that is not good. Like I've been almost in like my year of rest and relaxation. No, not actually. I did read that book and I liked it, but I related too hard to it because I was like, dang, I want to do this. And she was like talking about taking like trazodone, and I was like, I take trazodone. Like I was like, if I took like a ton of trazodone, you could do my year of rest and relaxation. Like you really could like just sleep like all day if you took like enough. Like, not saying that's not good, like don't do that. I think these jeans are so cute, but I need to be like working out a little bit more and like eating a little less, like to wear them. They're so cute though, like with the rhinestones and stuff. I really need more jeans like this with the McBling pockets and stuff. I need to be the baddie that I have always wanted to be because I'm in my late 20s now, so things need to change. A lot of stuff needs to change. Yeah, pretty girl. Wants my call. So cute. Can you look at me? Okay, I made myself a little bit of black tea and I'm editing this video. Hopefully it won't be like too much longer. But I'm taking my meds. These are the cranberry. And I already ate like a good amount today, so I take cranberry, probiotic, chlorophyll, and then this is saffron. I need to do the rest of my laundry today and plan out my outfit for tomorrow because I'm gonna start like dressing cuter for work. And then tomorrow's gonna be like my first day of like fully locking in and being a baddie. Like today I'm like setting myself up for success, but my room was messy. My room should never get to a point where it's like noticeably messy. I don't like that because then my mom walks in and she's like, fully cleaned my room. It's already much better than it was when I woke up this morning because I put away all my clothes and like organized my clothes, put away all of my winter clothes and took out all my summer clothes. Like, you know, I organized my drawers and my closet. There's just like a little bit more like clutter that I can pick up, and not on the floor, but like on my desk and stuff and my nightstand. But then I need to do my laundry, like all of my laundry. I did a load last night, but I need to do more because I still haven't washed my clothes from vacation. It's been like a week and a half since we've gotten back. I need to work on something for work, work on a post. My mom made lentils for dinner tonight, so that's what I'll eat. Lentils and rice. A really healthy meal. And then maybe I can work on some nail stuff later today. That would be cool. I'm going home from work. It was a good day at work. I feel like I got more done than I just feel like I barely got anything done on Tuesday, and I felt like I dropped the ball and stuff, and like not too much on that. Like, I don't want to speak anything bad into this because it wasn't anything like that bad. I think I'm gonna go to the beach tomorrow. Maybe it might be Sunday, but I'm not sure. And I'm cat sitting for my neighbor, so I'm excited about that. Making a little extra money, just a little bit, not much, but you know, watching their cats for like 3 days total. Might get like a little bit of a beach vlog next, but yeah, like like I said, I'm gonna start vlogging like every 3-4 days. I mean, now it's been like 5 days since I started, and this vlog was not that interesting. It was mainly just me talking about how I need to change like so badly. I'm in a much better position than I was when I was addicted to weed all the time and using substances and not taking my meds and stuff like that. Like, I'm much better. I feel a lot better. I got my meds refilled because I was like putting off refilling my Effexor, and I was like, it's fine, like if I go a few days without it. And I could really tell it was like affecting me, like not taking it. So yeah, I'm not gonna ever let that happen again. I don't know, maybe someday I can get off my meds, but like right now it was a very clear difference I felt when I wasn't taking them. And yeah, anyway, I'm gonna try a lot harder on the next vlog and have it be more productive and me like becoming the person I want to be slowly. You know, it takes time, things take time. But I think I'm going in a good direction, and I just need to stop spending money. Like, that's a big thing, because I bought a lot of stuff leading up to going on vacation. It was like, oh, I feel like I need this, whatever. Yeah, I literally just went through a bunch of my clothes that I had in bins, like my summer clothes, yesterday, and it felt like I was like opening up a whole new wardrobe of like stuff that like I barely have worn that's like so cute, and I had like put it away because I was like, it's not time for summer, it's not time for these like fun patterns and colors or whatever. So thank you so much for watching. This one was pretty boring, so I'm sorry. My next vlogs should have me in a much better place because I'm back on my meds, and I'm feeling confident with stuff with work, and I'm going to the beach this weekend, so I have that to look forward to, and I'm making a little extra money pet sitting, so I got to spend time with some kitties. So yeah, the next vlog will be a little bit better than this one. This one's been like, I don't know. I felt ugly like half of this vlog, and now I still, even though I waxed my eyebrows the other day, yeah, now my skin is breaking out like pretty bad because I like waxed my upper lip. I don't know, my skin is just really sensitive, and I'm like in my late 20s now, and I still get acne. Is that normal? Like, is that, I feel like that's normal. But I feel like I don't want to be like in my 30s with acne. Like, does that happen? I've never seen a 30-year-old with acne. Or maybe I have. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching.